darkest dream.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Tanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands. Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Ul'dah into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Wait, I have it. The Agrius. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and ladies, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Telegi Adelegi and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Ul'dah has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ul'dah, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
Holy, zu viel Story in der letzten Stunde. Für mich hier irgendwie. So, wollen wir mal aufhören. Was? Was müssen wir noch in die Rising Stones, ey? Hört das denn nie auf?
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the Manacutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these Manacutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Command. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Oh ja. Ich denke, das ist der... Oh, schon Level 55 Quest. Es holt mich langsam... Manacutter, kehren. Ja, gut. Ist ziemlich klar, was diese Quest aussagt. Mit der Quest hätten wir das Gebiet dann abgeschlossen. Keine Sorge, wenn ich das abgeschlossen habe, dann kann ich endlich wieder schön XIV Currents freischalten und dann das Gebiet durchquesten. Dann Ich auf jeden Fall Level 57. Und wir kriegen dieses Luftschiff auch, ne? Let's Mount. Jetzt geht es eigentlich nur noch darum, da hinzukommen, und das ist dann der nächste Dungeon, den es dann im nächsten Part zu sehen geben wird. Das ist jetzt wahrscheinlich wieder das Geistige. Noch ein halbes Level, ja, ich wünschte, ich wäre auch so weit. Aber ich habe ein paar Tage nicht gezockt. Oder nur sehr wenig. Daher lege ich da etwas zurück. Okay, sieht. Deswegen war kein Dungeon auf der Karte markiert, weil man nämlich von hier aus startet. Da gibt es wahrscheinlich den Titel Slayer of Network. Duty Fighter Time. Finder Time. Okay. Jupp. Wir sehen uns am nächsten Part, wenn ich den Dungeon mache. Bis dann. Tschüss. Okay. Gruppe hat er gefunden. Zumindest wenn ich dieser Anzeige hier Glauben schenken darf. Jetzt muss er nur noch eine Instanz reservieren. Also ein Server. Das ist eigentlich eine ziemlich gute Zeit. Also wenn man so guckt, was hier die Durchschnittswartezeit 16 Minuten und dann nach 3 Minuten hat er schon eine Gruppe gefunden. Es müsste jetzt jederzeit losgehen. Ich hoffe es zumindest. Wo ich nämlich weiter möchte. Weiter gucken. Jetzt kann ich irgendwas. Was haben wir noch XP? Das wollen wir nicht. Ah, guck mal hier. XP-Bonus. Hallo. Hallo. Hat das hier auch mal was? Gott.